How to open a South African non-resident bank account. South Africa, with its vibrant economy and breathtaking landscapes, attracts many non-residents for business, investment, or even extended stays. If you're planning to spend time in Mzansi, having a local bank account can make managing your finances much easier. But how do you go about opening a South African non-resident bank account? Let's break it down. Why do you need a non-resident account? A non-resident account is designed specifically for individuals who do not permanently reside in South Africa. It allows you to receive local payments, essential for salaries, rental income, or business transactions within SA. Pay local bills. Easily manage expenses like accommodation, utilities, or services. Access local currency. Avoid high conversion fees and get better exchange rates. Invest in South Africa. Facilitate investments in property, shares, or other assets. Key requirements for opening a non-resident account. While specific requirements can vary slightly between banks, generally, you'll need to provide the following: proof of identity, valid passport, original and certified copy. Some banks may also require a second form of ID, such as a national ID card from your home country. Proof of address from your home country. Utility bill, electricity, water, landline phone bill, not older than 3 months, showing your name and address. Bank statement from another bank, not older than 3 months. Lease agreement or property ownership documents. Proof of non-residency. This is crucial. You'll need to demonstrate to the bank that you are not a permanent resident of South Africa. This can often be done through your passport and possibly an affidavit or declaration. Some banks might ask for proof of a valid visa if you are staying in SA for an extended period. Tax identification number, TIN. Your tax identification number from your country of origin is typically required for FATCA and CRS compliance. Initial deposit. Most banks will require a minimum initial deposit to activate the account. This amount varies, so it's best to check with your chosen bank. Letter of employment, source of funds, if applicable. If you're working in SA, a letter from your employer might be required. Otherwise, you may need to provide documentation explaining the source of funds you intend to deposit. The application process. Choose your bank. South Africa has several reputable banks, including Standard Bank, FNB, First National Bank, Nedbank, and ABSA. Research their non-resident offerings and compare fees, services, and accessibility. Contact the bank. It's highly recommended to contact your chosen branch or their international banking division before arriving in South Africa. They can provide a definitive list of current requirements and even help you start the application process remotely. Gather your documents. Ensure all your documents are original and, where requested, certified copies. Visit a branch or remote application. While some banks are moving towards more digital and remote application processes, you might still need to visit a branch in person, especially for the initial setup and verification. Complete forms. You'll fill out various application forms, including FICA, Financial Intelligence Center Act documents, which are mandatory for all South African financial institutions to combat money laundering. Verification. The bank will verify your documents and information. This process can take a few days to a few weeks, depending on the bank and the complexity of your situation. Important considerations. FICA compliance. The Financial Intelligence Center Act, FICA, is a strict regulatory framework in South Africa. Banks are legally obliged to know your customer, KYC, which means they will rigorously verify your identity and address. Certification of documents. Documents often need to be certified. This usually means a stamp and signature from a legal professional, e.g., a commissioner of oaths, lawyer, or notary public, confirming that the copy is a true likeness of the original. You might need to get documents certified in your home country or in South Africa. Fees. Be aware of account maintenance fees, transaction fees, and potential international transfer fees. Online banking. Ensure the bank offers robust online and mobile banking services for easy management of your funds from anywhere. Opening a non-resident bank account in South Africa might seem daunting, but with the right preparation and documentation, it's a straightforward process. Having a local account will undoubtedly enhance your experience in this beautiful country. Hashtag Chero TV, hashtag South Africa, hashtag non-resident, hashtag banking SA, hashtag financial freedom, hashtag invest in SA, hashtag moving to SA, hashtag expat life, hashtag SA finance, hashtag travel SA, hashtag business in SA, hashtag Africa banking.